what is up, you fucks? We are back with another Lord Botha gaming stream. And tonight, we are playing a new game. We are playing Star Wars Zero Company. It just dropped. Hot, fresh, ready. Like a Little Caesar's pizza. Is it good? It's hot, and it's ready. We don't know if it's good or not yet. Or I don't know. We'll find out. There's some things we've seen in this game that look like it could be pretty good. It's XCOM style Star Wars, which seems like that might be popular and work like 15 years ago when Star Wars, 10, 15 years ago when Star Wars was at its peak in terms of popularity. Nowadays, not so much. But, and also, some of the character models, boy. You saw some of the character models. Anakin Skywalker in this game looks absolutely fucked. He does not look like Hayden Christensen at all. At least when we saw from the initial characters. Maybe he's changed. Maybe he's changed now. And they retooled it. Or they're gonna retool it in the future when there's updates. But, we haven't gotten anything else so far. So yeah. I don't know. I think maybe I think it was picking up the game audio there. Hopefully it's not super echoey. But yeah. The positives are other than that, looks kind of cool, looks pretty good. I could tell just by the music and the menu screen and everything, it feels Star Wars-ish, initially at least. Way more Star Wars than anything modern Star Wars, Disney Star Wars has put out. So, like, that's kind of wild to think about, is that if this game is even close to, like, the Jedi games, Fallen Order and Survivor, like, it will be wild that LucasArts games and, like, Star Wars games are way more Star Wars than any of the movies or TV being put out by Disney. That's kind of wild. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'm excited to see this one. See what it's all about. Anyway, we got our $30 pair of headphones on. We're about to get into it. If you were like, hey, I usually catch Doom Scrollcast on the VOD and there was no Doom Scrollcast this week, that's because certain obligations and things came up, and like I've been worked like a slave at my IRL job. So I didn't do Tuesday night's Doom Scrollcast because I worked a lot of hours this past week and I worked that day. So I wasn't really feeling it, and there was just, I planned on doing a stream the next day too to cover Gamescom, Xbox's day one at least, and I just decided to do that only. So we covered Xbox's day one at Gamescom, which from what it sounds like was the more important of the days to cover. That stream is up. You can go take a look at it. We covered everything that they did, went the full like 3 hours. So yeah, there's that. And I haven't really had time because of life and work and all that to focus on videos and shorts and etc. and get all that shit out. Between that, having time to do that while also being a dad of 2 now, and also like having a basically full-time job. Sometimes I'm full-time, sometimes I'm not. Without my work likes to work me. So it's kind of a struggle to churn out videos. The recording is not really what takes long, it's the editing process. Especially if I don't want a video to be dog shit. Like, and then you put the video out, and because you don't put videos out consistently, it doesn't get in the algorithm, and then you end up with like 110 views. So you're like, what am I doing here? But live streaming, I could do this till the cows come home. I love live streaming. I really do. So we're gonna do this. That said, enough fucking about, enough talking. Let's get to the game. Let's see here. All right, let's make me a little bit smaller, just a little bit. Let's put me like right there. All right. So let's make sure. Nope. Let's turn that off. Actually, let's turn this one off. Let's turn this one on. Fine-tuning the audios. All right, I think that's right. I think that's right. I don't know. Let's turn this one back. No, we're doing double audio there. I don't know. Let's turn this one back. No, we're doing double audio there. I don't know. Let's turn this one back. No. I don't know. Let's turn it. Ah, there's too many audios going on. What the fuck? Why is there so many? All right, I gotta fix this. Let's turn. Like, all right. We turn the audio off for the game off. Now let's see. Let's open up the. Okay, I think I fixed it. Hopefully. We're getting double audio. Hopefully somebody will tell me. Hopefully somebody will notice. I'm only seeing 2. So just gotta make sure that's okay. Fuck it, we'll do it live. Okay. New campaign. Difficulty normal. Permadeath. You know what? Let's turn permadeath off. Just because I don't know what Beskar mode would. Recommended for advanced or expert players. Okay, so not us. Not even gonna read the rest of that. Fuck it. Let's just do it. Oh, are we gonna have a straight into? Hell yeah, dude. I love when they do that. I love when they do straight into cinematics.
7 more worlds intend to secede. The Senate will announce it in tomorrow morning's session. That's only the headline. Intelligence was just briefed on reports of a separatist fleet massing in the Serralona system. The planet's about to become a battleground.
Then we need to make our move.
You got someone?
Hawks.
That voice acting is not great.
They were a rising star in the Grand Army, captained the 100th Clone Company, under Jedi General Pong Krell.
Ooh, Pong Krell.
Right, I've read about them.
Sounds very...
Hiya! Into that massacre on Antine.
That's what they put on the news. Whatever happened, Hawks went private. Built up their own intelligence outfit. Zero Company. Take a look for yourself.
Hawks. Not to be confused with Hawk from, Dragon Age 2. All right. Oh, so we got multiple races here. We got Zabrok, Twi'lek, Togruta. I can never say that one. Miralan, and Deveronian. Yeah. Deveronian is a weird one to choose as a start. You would think Rodian would just be the first. I don't know. Maybe because they're doing all like, let's get all the races that can speak basic first. All right, guys. So, RPG elements of this game. So, we can be any character we want to be, any kind of race or gender or whatever. But I think you know what we're all going to go with. Human, male, warrior. Let's go. So, human, yeah, presets, face, skin tone. Ooh, pale, pale. What we got is fine, I guess. Yeah. Oh, okay. The blackest of blacks. Hey, yo, what the fuck? Chiseled white man, basically. What the fuck? Bro, some of these faces. Alright, I guess what we have is the best possible outcome. Eyebrows. Barely there. Bushy. Let's go with that. Eyes. Interesting. We'll just do blue. We're gonna do an underrepresented kind of person in our game. A lot of afros, a lot of bristle hairs. A lot of bristle hair. Yeah, I always love when they give the clearly women styles to male characters as well. Let's go with swooshy. Okay, pigtail. Fucking hell. There's gonna be some streamers that really fuck with this. Let's go with the douchebag hair. Yep. We're doing an underrepresented group. We're doing blonde hair, blue eyes. I kind of like the rough beard. Yep. It's a little weird. You can't pick eyebrow color. Let's make his eyebrows a little darker, so they stand out. Don't want to look like he has no eyebrows. Scars. Look at all these scars. You know what? Let's give him the old eye scar, right? Vitiligo and freckle, motherfucker. The fascination with putting vitiligo in games nowadays is quite interesting. I don't know. Tattoos. Ooh, facial tattoos. Interesting. Eyeshadow, eyeliner. The old guy liner. Body type. I'm guessing, okay. Is that it on that one? All right. So the face is set. Okay. Face is set up. Hair. Body art? Oh, no. That's just... Okay. Outfits. Okay. Headwear. All right. Okay. 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 I like it. Tops. Interesting. That it actually does look, the material actually looks real stuff. So my mom had the like Luke Skywalker fatigue jacket. Basically the like jacket that Luke Skywalker wears in Empire Strikes Back, right? That gray like jacket and pants that he wears and all that. She had that jacket as part of memorabilia that she bought. Not memorabilia, but like she bought it when the movie came out and everything. And she still has it, and it's somewhere. It's got to be worth a fuck ton of money now. It has to be. Ooh, hey, some armor. Okay. Okay. I like the look of that a little bit. Got some trooper armor. It's all kind of cool. Tops, armwear, headwear. We just looked at that. The fuck am I doing? All right. Lower body. This slot is overridden by the top slot. Okay. So, okay, these are whole body, like, all right. So let's select that. And let's go back here. Lower body. Okay, cool. Interesting. Interesting. Boots. This slot is overridden by the... Okay. So... Let's just... We're just experimenting right now. Okay. Let's deck him out in the armor. Let's do our thing. I do kind of like the renegade look though. No, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do armwear. No, I think I'm digging that. I think I'm digging that. Are the glove? Those gloves are a little bulky. Let's maybe that. Boots. There's the set here. Yep. Something like that. I wonder if how that looks. Interesting. Interesting. Loquacious, what is up? What are the circles for above the item selection in each category, like lower body, etc.? Ah, never mind. Yeah. So like hide in okay, so we can actually hide those in conversations. So I think we're gonna go no helmet. Yeah. I don't know. Like can I rotate? Purely cosmetic decision. Okay, there we go. There's rotate. I think that looks pretty good. I think that's what we'll go with. At least for right now. Maybe it'll look like ass when we get there. When we get out into the field. But, you know, I think that's what we're going to go with. Maybe... I don't know. I'm sorry. I was raised by like my mom and my grandma, so I have a touch of the gay when it comes to like fashion. I know I don't dress it. I don't actually live it, but like when it comes to this, like I get kind of like autistic. Like what looks good? All right, specializations. Assault. Sweeping salvo unleashes aggressive blaster fire. Bull rush. Fleet on foot increases operators' first move by 1. Strike flanks operators. Okay. Gunslinger. Fire 2 times at any combination of enemies. Fire lightning fast sidearm pistol shot. Keen eye increases range. Onslaught each. Heavy bulwark taunts unstoppable. Gain 2 stacks of retaliation. I don't even know what that means. Increases this operator's max health by 4. Shit. Medic. Grants stimulant to an ally for 2 turns, increasing max health and damage. Med packs use operator, blah, blah, blah. First aid, operator, permanently. Okay, I feel like we're going to get a medic on the team, though. Scoundrel. Easy mark. Marks enemies choosing, allowing. Never play fair. Increases this operator's assist damage by 1. I don't like. That's not really my style. Scout. I'm not even probably gonna read this. That's like rogue. It's never my style. Precision shot. Sharpshooter. Fires calculated blaster shot that always hits. Okay. 0 in. Chance to hit by 15% and critical by 9%. Increase over. You know what? Soldier, rocket strike. Fire a powerful rocket that explodes on impact, damaging all targets. Brutal strike, rushing, strike target, dealing melee damage, dazing. Increases melee damage. Okay, so this is increased blaster damage. Well, shit. This feels like kind of a broken class. So we're going to go with that. Select a weapon class. Blaster rifle, repeater, blaster pistol, long arm, 10, 8, critical 4. You know, we're just going to go with the blaster rifle. Dossier. All right. Just do that. Hawks once served the Republic as captain of the 100th Clone Company, nicknamed Zero Company, after a failed assault on Antine decimated the 100th. Hawks was scapegoated and their military career ended. Out of the ashes, Hawks has rebuilt Zero Company as an independent outfit for hire, specializing in strategic investigations and tactical combat missions. So,
money in the bank.
woman's
Welcome to the
voice.
team.
All right. So, man or woman's voice, and that's pretty much it. All right. Have you finished creating Hawks? Yes. Let's go. It's a bunch of the Star Wars speak.
They're
there.
exactly what we've been looking for. Skilled, experienced,
Graphics faded into
comfortable
there.
in a war zone.
Known operators include former separatists and syndicate associates.
I don't know how to put this.
I'll grant you skill,
but
a band of crooks
kind of
led
a
by
big
some
deal.
washout?
Fathom and the Coil aren't sitting on their hands. With Saralonis under threat, our window's closing. We take a risk.
Who are these people? We have no idea.
lose.
Agreed. Contact Hawks via proxy. I'll clear the funds.
All right. So essentially, you're commanding a group of mercenaries that are going on extreme missions that they basically don't want to send anybody actually in the military on. That's what's up. Doesn't look bad. Sounds and looks like Star Wars.
Who's ready to blast some clankers?
Yeah!
Dodge!
Fucking clankers.
Yeah, spoil it for a scrap. Pilot, look out!
Use the hard R on them clankers. Where exactly was the damage on that ship? I don't know. I guess he talked too much shit. And the clankers got him. That rat's got 6 eyes. Some big ol' ears. All right.
You still got it all, man.
We're supposed to be.
Where's
old.
our evac, Cap?
Got a signal out. Ride's on the way, but it's gonna be a minute.
Okay, we're slightly southern.
How we looking, Cab? Cab, you hear me?
Hurry makes hurty. The slow working means the fingies keeping.
Good for you, Pops.
How's that mask
While
stay
we're
on
all
his
wearing
face?
blaster bolts for neckties, you'll still be able to do your arithmetic.
He's got a hold it.
over here.
I guess that makes sense.
Keep on it, Papa. We're gonna buy you some time.
Okay. So yeah, strategic gameplay.
We've got
Okay.
clankers. Get to cover, Cap.
Camera and movement. Victory depends on battlefield. Use WSD to move the camera. Okay. QE to rotate the camera. Okay, yep. Navigate the radio menu and select move and select it. Okay. Alright. Attacking. Select Fire Blaster from the radio menu. You'll automatically target the enemy with the best chance of hit. Once the battle droid is in your sights.
Let's light 'em
Okay. Alright. Using your squad operators together is essential. Move Aurelia to the highlighted position. Okay. Yep.
I see him. I see him.
Use Aurelios to try to shoot the battle droid in cover. Okay.
Frick! Flash! I don't have an angle.
Frick.
Got him. Cover me.
Okay. Full cover, half cover. Yeah, I get it. Shoot this.
Nice one, Trick.
Very dead. Alright. Hold when you're ready to end your turn. Okay, so there's nothing more we can do, so we end turn.
They hit me.
We got this.
Action points. Yeah, okay. Each operator has 3 action points to move, attack, and use abilities each turn. In order, some action points, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Okay. I get it. Use what you have learned to destroy the battle droids. Okay.
Now there's a soldier.
This is bad.
There we go.
Hard-fought victory.
Not really. It's pretty easy. But it's the tutorial mission, so we'll see. I'm sure
Never
that
doubted
these
you
battles
for
are
a
going to get
second,
very
Gabby.
complicated.
The client gets their Guga, but what about the rest?
I reckon it's up for grabs.
You want to do the honors, Pops?
3-4. Pry the door.
If this game is good, it's going to have replayability. I can tell. That's a,
There goes your score.
Cab, check for more of those things in there.
Cab, no checky. You.
I'll cover you.
Yeah, that's what you said last time.
interesting. A whole lot of nothing is what it looks like. Uh-oh, it's information.
Guess that's what we're after.
Company coming.
Enter douchebags.
Eyes up. Look alive.
Separatist enforcer. Okay. Alright, so they're moving in. Alright.
Separatist mercs? Guess they're pretty fond of that hollow muck.
Let's show them what we can do.
Setting up Overwatch. Overwatch creates a reaction zone. Any operator using Overwatch automatically attacks enemies that move or attack in that zone, interrupting them. Use Overwatch from the radio. Okay. Okay.
I've got eyes on. Aurelio, help me out.
We'll cover you, Cap. I don't like the look of these Seps.
Okay, so he's gonna set Overwatch on the other side. Okay. End turn. Okay. Let's go. He's dead.
happens when you cross Aurelio.
Good
Also
work.
dead. Interesting.
I'm pinned down.
Hold tight. Moving to flank.
Alright, we're gonna flank him. Breaking Overwatch. When an operator enemy Overwatch takes damage, there it is. Okay.
Good one, Hawks.
Yep. Okay. Melee attacks. Okay. Select. Use brutal strike. So then use target.
Enough messing around.
Okay. Can I? Okay. So they're tutorial locking me. Probably want to teach me how to
Hang in there.
Hang on, Aurelio. We're
rally.
coming.
When an operator loses their health, the operator is down and suffers an injury. Down operators can take action. Use the escape to close the radio menu. Highlight Aurelio. Left click arrow. Okay. So.
I got you, buddy. Cab, Trick, get a move on.
Let's hustle, Corpse.
Okay. Injuries. Operators can suffer 3 injuries. Aurelio now has 2. An operator who suffers a 3rd injury will be killed in action when permadeath is enabled, which we don't have on right now. Use what you've learned to keep your operators alive and defeat the separatist attackers. Okay. Not enough. Okay. Okay. So let's. Since he has 2 injuries, let's get him into cover. Okay.
Ready.
Alright, so now I have control over him. So now we can fire this. Missed again? Fuck, dude. Alright. You done fucked up.
I'm almost finished! We must not falter.
Takes carry baggage.
Not bad. bad.
I'm wounded.
Point blank. Just send it over there. See what your melee attack is. There we go. There we go.
That ain't just it.
it's easy as that.
Gotcha, bitch!
Ready to go. We've been ready, Mevo. Where are you? Looking for somewhere to land that isn't swarming with separatists. There's a platform up ahead. We'll meet you there.
Okay. So we're moving on to the platform, yeah.
Doesn't look like the Republic's gonna win today.
It ain't over till it's over. There's something on the landing bed.
Let's take a look.
Oh, interesting. So
If we want to get out of here, that'll have to move.
the combat is strategic. The rest of the game is like this. Okay. Interesting.
Oh, good. They're all friends.
Explosives.
Let me do what I do.
Okay.
That's
If
right,
you
I'll
haven't
take
gotten
you
it
to
by
top
now,
class.
like,
You're doing
it's just
well,
using
my
the
friend.
radio menu to
Now for the rest of
choose call for backup. Operators can assist each other during combat. Each turn, the operator can call for backup from any teammate of their choice. And providing backup, an operator will automatically join the next attack. Use call for backup.
You got this, buddy.
Let me up, Captain.
Thanks.
All right. Hazards. Lets you wreck explosive damage. Okay. Press escape, and then use the cursor, select an explosive container, and confirm. Okay. Not good, fam. Not good at all.
I'm on Overwatch.
How many of your units still has it? Oh, cancel. Alright. Fire up here. You missed! Motherfucker, what? How'd that motherfucker miss? He's straight up
There!
shot next to him.
Landing pad's just ahead.
Oh, cool. It goes straight. Okay. I like how it does the seamless transition from the battle map like
We have to move
mode
that
to.
crate.
That looks like a control panel.
On it, boss.
Okay, so in theory, in theory,
Where'd he go?
if this game becomes popular enough and there gets to be a dedicated modding community, they're gonna change this to like full on just action RPG. Like, I can see somebody doing that. Some objectives require and interact with something on the battlefield. Highlight the console and cursor. Operate crane. Alright. Operate that crane.
There she goes.
Damn. Man is down. A powerful opponent requires special abilities. Costs advantage of AP. The squad gains +1 advantage each time they damage an enemy. This special resource is shared between all. Okay. So.
Hoxie Hitty!
Special abilities. With 10 advantage, you can now use the trick shot. Rocket strike. Okay.
Fire in the hole. Got it.
Laters.
Nicely done.
Right back at you.
What do I have? Okay. Motherfucker, you are terrible with this gun, dude. Okay, we're not in a good spot. Let's see if we got this. No, I don't want it. I don't want to do this. So we're gonna actually set up Overwatch. Alright, and now we remove him.
What she watching?
All right, there we go. He fucked up. He tried to move. Let's go. One of our mofos died, but you know.
See me, bro. Go ahead and power up a stretcher too.
We did it, guys. How about that?
Anything you can do?
I work wonders, not miracles. I'd hope this be a dry job.
He was a good operator. He knew the risks. Went in with eyes wide open.
And there's still one of these douchebags alive.
Fox, we have a survivor.
Get that mask off.
Vital signs are critical.
Yeah, I'll say.
Those who eat. Those who are eaten.
He looks sick. What's he saying?
Not right in the head.
I am of the coil. And I am infinite.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Fathom. She will show you your destiny. It is not death that awaits me. Not death. No.
Okay, okay. About that.
that was good.
The coil. All right, I think we're done here.
Let's get scarce before any more of these creeps show up.
Let's get out of here. Hey, mission success. I mean, we had our hand held the entire way, but you know.
Me bomba!
You completed your first mission. Hey, look at that. Achievement unlocked. Bro, the rendering dropping like
Home, sweet home.
interesting. Okay. Guys, they might be cooking with this. Booze of some sort, I assume. Big old fucking pad. Salonis job. 100 intel. Some mofo's dead. Aurelio killed. Finish.
Can't keep working like this.
Oh,
If this
man.
about the refresher, Cab said it wasn't his fault, but he won't
Enter
do it.
strong female.
No, this is about money. Rent is due and our last 2 clients skipped out on us.
We just wrapped up the Saralonis job.
Well, even when they pay up, it will cover 1/3 of our debt to the Huts. I told you it was extortion and you were all, oh.
Why are we always in
desperate
debt to the
times,
Huts?
Rue. And guess what? Surprise, surprise. Now they are even more desperate.
There's always some nagging Chi-Chi level bitch.
Aurelio's gone.
Did he run off?
No.
Great. Okay, so now on top of everything else, we've got to hire a new operator. With what? Credits.
Just put Cab and whoever else has people skills on collections and cut the ops budget. That'll keep the lights on for now.
There is nothing too trim. Best butcher in the galaxy couldn't find an ounce of fat.
I think she can.
How the Kark do sell a line like that?
Delivery's everything.
Yeah.
Listen. Just stick with me for now, okay? I'm working on it.
All right. But not forever.
Of course not. Hey, you know,
Why do I
worst
like
case,
this so
saving
much?
your salary buys us a whole month.
Oh. Come find me at the holotable when you're ready to start digging yourself out of this hole.
This might be the first time something Star Wars has put a smile on my face in a long time. Cycle to, not chapters, cycle to. Speak to other companions. Customization. New cosmetics unlocked. Okay. How do I... Where's my mouse? Do I have to hold T? Okay. Okay. Welcome to the den. Is a decommissioned cargo freighter permanently docked at the ring of Kefrine? A mining colony and a deep space trading post, which I'm sure will not get attacked at any point in this game. This is your home in between missions, a place to devise strategies, manage loadouts, check in with your operators, etc. Okay. So let's use escape. Oh, no. Okay. Map. Okay, cool. I get the welcome, but how do I turn you off? Do I have to just... Okay. Now. Okay, access to the map. Command center. Customization. Customization facility. The customization facility allows you to update your operator's appearance, outfits, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Outfits. Oh, what do we have? What do we have that's new? Okay. So each job probably gives us something that's new. Okay. Nothing really zany. Oh, wait, you can... Oh! Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright, 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 okay. Customize a member of Zero Co... Okay. Yeah. Can we change the color on this? Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna spend a lot of time fucking around with this. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna spend a lot of time fucking around with this. I quite like this. I quite like this a lot. Can't. Okay. Interesting. Ooh. His mechanical arm, you can... Interesting. It's fine. I think I like these boots better though. Cab Uppercut is his name. Trick is this guy's name. Alright. Cool. Interact with the holotype. Speak with your companions. Okay. Hello?
Disha, my #1 den tech. How's it going?
Clarify, please.
Everything good with you?
Everything? Unrealistic.
How's the case on?
All systems operational.
1 for 3. Not bad.
What a fruitless conversation.
Shame about Aurelio.
Who's Aurelio?
No tears for the fallen in Zero Company.
I got the living to worry about. We'll be joining Aurelio soon enough if we don't start making some credits.
It's kind of fucking, you're a fucking asshole.
I figured we were in bad shape when Runa blew in here huffing up a storm. Hope you two...
Me bomba! We're working on it.
Good, good. I should have the wiring in the armory patched up before too long. We'll still be broke, but at least I'll be able to keep our blasters in working order.
It's that winning mix of savvy and understatement that makes me glad I hired you on, Nish.
Alright. So he was one of the companions.
That was a strange bunch we encountered on Serolonis. Did you notice the marks on the face of the one I examined?
They were pretty hard to miss. What do you think it was?
Some kind of fucking cultist.
Perhaps. Some kind of disease. I'm programmed for emergency medicine, not dermatology. Whatever it was, it looked unhealthy. Facilities are immaculate, as always.
Medbay allows operators to recover from injuries, dangerous missions. Standard beds require 1 cycle to heal, while Bacta Tank provides instant recovery. Okay. So...
Very good.
Don't have any injured team members. Okay. Can't move. That was a strange body movement. What's this? Memorial.
Aurelio had style. I'll give him that.
Memorial honors the operators who have made the ultimate sacrifice. Visit this archive reflecting legacy. Okay. Alright, cool.
Come over to the holotable, Hawks.
Wish we had the credits to get this bucket of bolts working again.
Okay.
Clev, any maintenance issues to report?
Don't worry about it.
Well, now I'm worried.
Interesting.
You're listening to Missives from the Front. Sarah Lonis. You may have visited this Outer Rim destination to enjoy the dusky beauty of its natural landscape, or to spectate the thrilling contests of the Safatoma Speedway. But you might not have known that Sarah Lonis is also a crucial node in the Republic's Outer Rim presence. A way station for Republic ships seeking to bring peace to distant worlds. Well, all of that changed yesterday, when news broke of a Separatist battle fleet darkening Sarah Lonis' skies. Republic response, but ultimately the Admiral was forced into a... But Dawn will bring... A reminder of this has been and your connect...
Thanks for the lore dump.
Hey, Cap. A shame about Aurelio.
Yeah.
We were squabbling over cars just last night. Hell of a thing. But if he can take it, I can. Did we at least get paid for the job?
Not yet. Still waiting for our mystery client to pay us a visit.
Speaking of mysteries, for a guy who barely played, that little Rhodian was suspiciously lucky at Corellian Spike.
You think he was rolling loaded chance cubes?
It made playing him halfway interesting.
So life and death
But
is
he
cheap
wasn't
here.
that lucky.
Is
In
what
the
we're
end.
getting at.
No, I guess not.
All right.
Catch anything on your listening rig, Cab? Should we expect trouble from the Seralonis job?
Ah, lots of seppy chatter natter, but not Trekkie Zero Company.
Good. What do you think's on that coil hollow puck we nabbed? Battle plans?
Only question Cabby asking is whether the client paying on time. Curious beckoning makes spurious reckoning, eh?
Yeah, you're probably right.
The voice sync with the lips is standard modern game, not 100% great, but you know. What do we got up here? What do we got up here? Food storage? Just front of the freighter that nobody uses. All right. Hello.
I have something for you at the holo table.
Okay. Let's take a
You're
look.
not gonna like this, but the alternative is worse. There's somebody that would like to talk to you.
Okay. Oh, fuck.
Hello, Gorga.
Chimusa ubabota jawama di bata grancha.
Mi bomba!
Chelik ulatani ubavuma.
Mi bomba!
Just bone here, Gorga. Business, it's been slow, but I assure you nobody wants this debt covered more than me.
Ubagusha hoxi. Jipicha jobana.
Hiya!
Shano. Jon ubabota drakris naidi bata. Dun hutu iti krida. Sadono hocha kwana luto.
Oh, that's so generous of you, Gorga.
Hi, Gorga. Let's be realistic here. Those are some big, rapidly compounding numbers. There's got to be something you can do for us.
Je ubaruna kikiyunu. Naiski fladagak jup wandera. Wow zero company na mi. Ubakwidu jobana gini.
Huh.
Really?
Books must be balanced, Hawks. Debts must be repaid. I am patient, but only so patient. Okay. All table tactical missions. Operations for this cycle. Okay, close. So Nalhada. Gain 3 influence in zone Genth. 500 credits. Okay, Gorga's critical operations. 9 cycles remaining. Shit. Our team followed Bruckner to
I think I'm gonna get
a
back into
alley.
holo chess. I always thought it'd be fun to play in tournaments.
Your hobbies are always so, thinking intensive.
Yeah, well, we can't all just fritter the time away with witty remarks and
Fucking
strumming
nerd,
remarks
bitch.
set.
No, you can't, because it ain't as easy as it looks.
Sure enough has been sending confidential data off-world. Gorga won't be happy. Okay.
Did Niche talk to you about getting an exterminator in your office for that stone mite
Navarro.
thing?
What stone mite thing?
You know what?
Determined by your choice.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Execute. Our team caught Bruckner drowning in his sorrows in Navarro's sky slum. Once he realized the jig was up, he produced something unexpected, Republic transit codes. Turns out he's been feeding intelligence on Gorga to the Republic. How we handle this? Let him disappear. It's no great mystery what Gorga does to Squealers. We'll tell Gorga Brugger's dead. Not every operation runs smoothly. Some may force you to choose a path. The right call can pay off, but the wrong one might land you in some hot water. Hand him over to Gorga. We have a job to do. No need to risk our reputation with the Hutts. $500 crits. Gain 5 influence with Zone Crash. Yeah, let's just hand him over to the Hutts.
Yep.
Bruckner didn't say a word on the ride back to Nalhutta, but if experience is any indicator, he'll be singing for Gorga soon enough. New tactical motion locked on Lothal. Okay. Lothal. 3 operators briefing. Gorga has more pressing problems than treacherous clerks. A group of pirates have been raiding some of his smuggling warehouses on the Outer Rim. The pirates are holed up in an abandoned town in Lothal, and Gorga wants us to take them out. Okay. Risky. Okay.
Nice job.
Crew quarters. Where are you need? Wipe out the pirates in Lothal. Crew quarters. Select squad. Edit squad. Select. Squad selects. Can I not? What is this? Toggle loadouts? Okay. Okay. Hopefully they're selected. I'm not just running this solo. Because that would be difficult, I feel. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what the difficulty is to do this alone. It says risky, but that could mean anything. I'm running on normal difficulty, so... Okay, they're there. Eliminate hostiles. Okay. Wonder if I can. Call for backup.
Backup needed, Hawksy! You scum! Shotty gutty, Hawks!
Alright, there's that. You. Let's have you.
Target in sight!
Motherfucker, you missed!
Shoddy shot.
Of course.
Nice shot.
Happy, thank you.
Lots of missing. That's what we're getting from this.
Oh, badly spot.
Hawks, Trix, and Cab must survive, eliminating all hostiles. Okay, so that's what our goal is. That's not what I wanted. Actually, that'll work just fine.
All a lucky getting sometimes.
That's teamwork.
One down.
Let's...
Dead.
There we go.
Anytime.
Your grenade doesn't even matter now.
Abby, pretty good near this. Happy to help me out, Nene.
I was gonna say I don't think I can really actually do that because
Blood's keeping an eye see on Cabney.
bad move. He's fucked.
Killer Cab.
Okay. Once you know the moves, I mean, we got basic movesets right now, so I don't know, but
Dang, I'm hot today.
out of range, so
Trick, get in on this.
specialty egg grants an ally an additional action point. I don't really need that right now, though. No targets available. There, that works. Yeah, sure. Reinforcements incoming. Who could have seen this coming? Alright. So we gotta get into position. So that means you. Over here. You. Over here. You. Over here. Let's go. Show up. There we go. That's it. Shout out destructible environment. He's dead.
I'll take you on myself.
Having a roomy eye?
Fair enough.
Let's also set him up over here. Just for good measure.
Ha! I can do this.
Identify weakness. Makes the chosen enemy vulnerable. Alliance. Okay. Or I can just whack him.
I'm taking fire over here. Who's got a stem?
There you go. Easy. Easy.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
We're the best around. Best there's ever been. Pretty sure. I assume, though, the battles are going to get more complicated, more difficult. Hopefully. Because if it stays like this, that might be a bit of a problem. 1,000 credits, 100 intel, all Zero Company, 2 focus points, access to crew quarters. All right. Awesome. Neutral bond. Okay. In debt to the... Okay. So... Visit the personnel facility. Okay.
Let's see here.
Oh, shit. We're a space southerner that plays guitar. How about that?
Why are you gay?
Me bomba!
Okay, that's enough of that. personnel panel. Okay. Focus points available. Training. Cross-training available. Okay. So. Personnel. Alright. The personnel facility is the central hub for managing your company of operators. Here you can review operator abilities and combat stats, track the relationship bonds within your team, and spend focus points earned through missions and operations to upgrade their stats and abilities. Okay. So, unspent focus. We have 5 unspent focus points. Okay. Focus tree. Soldier. Focus point. Melee. Okay, I didn't mean to. I guess we're gonna have increased melee damage. Increases melee damage by 3. Alright. Brutal strike. Rocket strike. Fearless leader. When Hawk is present, increases assist damage by 1 for all operators. Target area. Powerful strike that is. Yeah, let's. I want a rocket strike. Never play fair. Increases operator's damage by 1. Yeah, we want that. Single enemy makes a chosen enemy vulnerable. No. You know what? Let's beef up our. We're all just gonna be hammerers, okay? We are part of the Fistus squad. Just everybody has strong fists. Increased melee damage by 2. Rocket strike. For my brothers, once per mission, when Trick is downed, he automatically revives at the beginning of the next turn at half health. Weirdly specific power to have. You know, we're just gonna lock in the other ones. Okay. Bonds. Neutral. The Bonds tab reveals the shifting dynamics and affinities within your team. Strengthening bonds is crucial for forming a successful Zero Company team. But why? They all function individually, like fight. I don't know. As operators grow closer, they earn focus points and teach each other passive abilities and unique tricks at the highest level of bond. Okay. So it locks new abilities. When 2 operators reach a certain relationship levels, they can engage in cross-training, mutually power up a stat, or teach one another a passive ability. Okay. So neutral. Cross-training available. Range combat drills. Increase range damage for 1 for both operators. Increase movement. Increase critical chance by 3% for both. You know what? We're just gonna stack damage though. Target practice reduces critical hit penalties from range by 5%. Range damage by +1 for both operators. Precision shooting increases critical damage. Let's increase critical damage. Range combat drills. Increase range by damage by both operators. Both operators work through some of their differences and gain 40 XP. Reduce chance to hit penalties from range by 5%. We're stacking damage. We're just stacking damage. Okay. Visit the armory.
Let me know if you need anything, boss.
The armory. The armory is where you manage your operator's loadout weapons. Here you can install weapon modifications, etc., etc. You know how the weapons bench works. Impact bomb. Throw a powerful explosive grenade that deals in. Utilities are equipable items depend on the operator. Okay. Utilities items provide ability to your operator. Okay. Medpack heals 30% of target allies, cannot be used on droids. Impact bomb. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Drop by if you need anything else.
Interact with the holo table. Actually, let's see.
Yeah, take a look.
Weapons. Customize appearance. Ooh, customize appearance. M32. Okay. I think that actually looks pretty cool. Hey, look, we got a little achievement. Blast rifle, repeater, long arm blaster. Okay. So really, you can only change the cosmetics and type of weapon. Okay.
What are we looking at?
Pick your poison. Gorga is offering us a chance, offering us a choice of gigs. Never let it be said that Gorga is a micromanager. He has missions for us on both Collar and Dantooine, and wants to know which of the two you would like to tackle first.
Your call, Hawks.
Unlock tactical mission. Unlock tactical. Collar. Gorga wants someone to raid a droid-run separatist outpost for equipment he claims is rightfully his. Dantooine, the Hutt has unfinished business with local outlaws. Yeah, we'll take outlaws first.
That'll do it.
Factory's not going anywhere. Gorga congratulates us on our good taste. He wishes us luck and looks forward to the hearing. Blah, blah, blah. Well, problems being followed right. All right.
You
It
think
turns
people
out the
would bite if I
separatists.
started an economics reading group?
No.
Okay, fine.
Shut up with all your nerd shit, girl. It turns out the separatist propagandists aren't fans of her politically provocative lyrics. Should we handle this?
You know what I'd do.
Extract Quorum. Our operators can get the singer safety. Cost 2 operators, risks unknown. Sign operators. I guess so.
One down.
Operation complete. Our operation definitely dodged separatist agents. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, we did it. Salukami. Insufficient intel. Gain impact bomb.
Hey, Hawks, you know if anyone made a fresh pot of calf?
I know you've probably had enough for the day.
When I want your medical advice, which is never, I'll ask.
Random basic. So we're okay. Random utility item. Gorga recently purchased a speculative tech from the outlaw band, decided he didn't like it, and returned it to them for full refund. Now he's decided he wants the tech after all, but this time he doesn't want to pay for it. Go get Gorga his goods. I think that's it. All right. So far it's been pretty good. This is something I would play off screen too. The combat might not be for everybody, but like, I don't know, I'm used to this style. I've played this kind of style of combat game before. Capture the tech. Use safecracker security on the security chest. That's it. That's all we gotta do. Sometimes you need to get your hands on something that doesn't belong to you, and that's when it's time for the safecracker to do its work. Move an operator to the chest and plant the safecracker, then defend the area from hostiles while the safecracker gets the chest open. Okay.
Aye.
Good shot, Cap.
Aye.
Now he has no cover. Here goes nothing.
Rusty dusty trick.
You really fucking missed that, huh?
Cock.
Not good.
Time to go.
Huh?
Come on, uppercut. Firing.
What's tricky trick?
Thank you.
Oh, grip, that hurts.
Just keep shooting.
I guess I already used my blast. I didn't think I did, but Oh, there's no... It's trying to tell me there's no... Okay, well, we just burned all that.
What's he been looking at, blood?
Stay sharp.
Ah! Good looking out!
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Oh, great. We have more.
There. Someone do something.
Really? Interesting.
Look out, Cab does it.
No. All right.
I've got a shot.
Alright. Well, we broke the cover at least.
Folks, Captain hurting.
He's dead.
All right.
That's not what I want.
Captain ready.
No problem.
Let's see here.
Hit.
I can't take much more of this.
And you.
I got you.
Cheers.
All right. We went to
Capturing.
the safe cracker. Alright. Let's go. Yeah, move, bitch.
They're blocking us.
What the fuck? What the fuck was that?
They got me. Is that all they've
Brother,
got?
what the fuck was that?
That's too bad.
Stick with it.
Quivering and shivering, are ye?
Securing the zone.
Really? You missed.
You're gonna pay.
Back me up.
Right you are.
Okay. Does he have... Can I do that? No? Okay. There's that at least.
Baggy taggy.
Okay. So we got the shit.
Job done. Let's get out of here.
Captain Chunk says, let's get the fuck out of here.
Looks like they've got friends.
Let's put him in the dirt.
Why can I not? You know what? We're just running. We're just running. Can he shoot the... Can he shoot the shit? No. We're running. Running's not a plan. Running's what you do when a plan fails. Get out of here. All right. You can still run more? All right. Get out of here.
I'm hit.
That's bad.
Need some help over here.
It's a real long, far away. What the fuck?
Kilitoshun!
Papa always comes through.
Aye.
Can we get out of here, please? I just want to extract, bro. I just want to extract. I just want to get out of here. Down again. Fucking hell.
Not doing too good over here.
No, that's not what I want. I want you. I want you. Rally.
2-1. Almost done.
Get out of here.
It was nothing.
You. Literally get out of here. Why is it not letting? T? No.
I need some help. Got him lined up.
Looks like running for it was not a great option, but it's the option we're taking. Get up.
Can't take another hit like that.
Get out of here.
Ready for evac.
All right, finally.
Safety
Fucking
set.
hell. Just extract. I was gonna make the extraction. It was just getting there was like jerking off with sandpaper. I could have fought them, but they were just gonna keep sending reinforcements until I got out. Like Intel, all Zero companies gain 1 for. Okay. Gas dispenser utility. All right. Yeah, we all ended up fucked up. Oh, great. This bitch is here.
Well,
get off
who
my
let you in
plane.
Your team. Guess they wanted to get paid.
So you're our mysterious employer from the Seralonis job.
Baroness Mordant of Lunata.
Baroness?
But you can call me Jay.
There you go, Jay.
Just call you Jay. That's a whole ass name, and you said, just call me Jay.
We'll transfer the credits directly.
always a pleasure doing business with clients who pay.
Then you're in luck. My
You
friend
just check
and
her
I
ass
have a
out?
job.
Who is your friend?
Enter the uniform.
Lieutenant Bennick Halloran, Republic Intelligence.
Thought I felt strings attached.
The misdirection was necessary to see if your team could handle this kind of work.
What kind of work would that be?
This belongs to a terrorist paramilitary organization called the Infinite Coil. They're led by a woman named Kundry Fathom. Reports indicate that they're all infected with some kind of disease. It's the extent of our knowledge.
The Coil is infiltrating Republic territory, opening doors for separatist invasion armies to march through.
And what? You're the checkbook for this little op, Baroness?
Hardly. My title's all I have left. Fathom took my home, and I'm working with intelligence to take it back.
Down on that. You got some kind of plan.
Still in progress. But thanks to you, we have our next lead.
Oh, that's a neat trick.
Cortilius, in the Hosnian system. That's Fathom's next target.
Then it's ours too.
How about that?
We're prepared to offer Zero Company a generous contract. The Baroness and I will embed with your team, and together, we will find out what Fathom is doing on Cortilius and stop it. So what do you say?
No thanks.
I hate when plate armor in video games like bends.
Hawks, the Republic needs someone like you. Independent, nimble.
Easy to cut loose if something goes wrong. Yeah, I know the drill.
The Coil's threat is real. And they're gathering strength. Someone needs to stop them.
Last time I bought a pitch like that, a lot of good soldiers died.
Hawks, I read your file. You were set up to fail on Antine. This will be different.
And yet here you are. With your proxies, your secret missions. It's the same song, Lieutenant. It's just a different verse.
How about this, then? We know you're drowning in debt to the Hutts. Take the contract and get out from under their tails.
Just be under our strings
Look,
forever, so, you know.
I had my doubts, but the Baroness convinced me that you are the best person for this job.
Shadows are a little janky.
Look me in the eye and tell me that you can afford to turn this down.
All right, pencil pusher.
Double it.
I'll set up my station in your command center. Come see me when you're ready to begin.
All right.
And that's why the Empire is broke now. I know they're not the Empire, but they're gonna be the Empire.
Honor and truth. You ought to be careful with that. People can smell it on you, and then they get ideas.
Keep it up. I'll charge you triple.
Okay, we got a new operator. And we got new focus points. 7 cycles remaining till that debt is due.
What's an intelligence officer doing at our holotable?
That's our new employer, Lieutenant Halloran. He's a bit of a stiff, but his money's good.
Government work. Never thought we'd go for that again.
Just a contract, don't get excited.
Made yourself at home?
Earlier you mentioned that the Coil took your home.
Lunata, yes. About a year ago, Fathom and her diseased fanatics invaded.
What happened to your people?
There weren't many of us, so fortunately, I was able to get them off-world. The Lunata mining citadel is largely automated.
Mining citadel. Can't say I'm familiar with those.
My family are ore barons of Shutoran. You could say mining citadels are our specialty.
Interesting.
Ore, so minerals.
Once those credits come through, we can open up the droid repair bay.
So, foreshadowing.
My respects.
Yet all this is out here. I haven't taken a look yet. Angie23. Hello, I have a question for you. Do you think that Keanu Reeves would play a great Darth Revan? And if you watch Maul Shadow Lord, do you think that Pink Twi'lek Devon will become Darth Talon? First off, no. Haven't seen the Maul show. I heard it was okay as far as Disney Star Wars goes, which, however you can think of that. Darth Talon, maybe, if they're trying to scrape the battle of like what people still care about. Also, I'm just noticing now, like, the running animation for these characters, like, is kind of weird. It's kind of funny. Like, they move as if they're running through like zero gravity. It's a little weird. And Keanu Reeves, I mean, he's a bit too old, right? I mean, Keanu Reeves is in his early 60s or approaching his early 60s. Like, he's a lot older than we think of him as. And like, I think he's just too old for the role. In his youth, could he have done something like that? Probably. But I think they should move on to different actors. You know what I want Star Wars to do? I want Star Wars to do what they're doing with Marvel right now. And the reboot with Marvel, or at least with the X-Men movie from what I've seen, which is they got mostly unknown actors to play the X-Men. And I think that getting unknown actors
I assume you're aware
to
that
play in Star Wars would probably be the best, and move away from the Skywalker saga.
Short-term partnership. Trying to dig ourselves out of the red.
Yeah, now blast a bolt to the brain cures headaches. Short-term solutions can have long-term consequences.
Yeah, I hear you.
Nice fortune cookie.
That said, if we've got some budget to throw around, we ought to get back in touch with our black market contacts. I'd hate to waste all those taxpayer credits on full retail prices.
Ew.
Armory's ready for you.
Utilities. We got new utilities. What is this? Oh, shit. Gas sprays stream of gas that dazes all units in target area. No, let's that. Let's give him the gas. No, motherfucker. And alright.
Alrighty.
Injuries. Injury? What injury?
We have outstanding injuries to attend to.
Medical kid, back to tank, 2 injuries.
No injuries too great for my preeminent medical skill. Pale and haughty.
Alright.
I'll prepare the med bay. Yes?
That's not what I meant to do.
Treatment will commence post-haste.
I mean, obviously, I'm not actually in there, so.
Hey, Hawks. There's a scug hole at the holotable, and why is he asking me for personnel reports?
Be nice. That's our new employer.
You took a job from a Republic spy. Are you crazy? You know I'm a wanted separatist, right?
You're wanted by the Separatists, too. That's why you work for Zero Company. And a wise woman recently told me if we didn't get some cash fast, we'd be finished.
Fine. We're gonna have some words about this later.
I'm
Bad
sure.
words.
Always angry. There's always some bitch that's always angry. Personnel. Alright. Focus tree. Oh, she's got points. Okay. 4 points remaining. Fleet of foot. Increase this first opera. Melee. Transmit. Sweeping salvo. Blast that deals damage. Disorients all. Yeah. Let's do that. 1 point. 1 point. Okay. Can't really do much with 1 point, so there's that. We gained access to crew quarters at some point. I thought that I heard something about that. It's the elevator. Maybe that's what this is, I guess. That's something else that will unlock eventually. What we got here? Let's talk to him.
And that's Cabney having a roomy eye, Hawksy having a meet-greet with Republic officers.
Yeah, it turns out the solution to our money problems wears a uniform. We're taking a job with intelligence. But don't you worry, Pops. Once we get the cash we need, we'll cut and run.
If the credits having, Cabby happy.
Whatever you say, Cabby. Alright. You know what? Let's talk to the droid.
There is a Republic officer running point at our holotable. Am I to take it that we've been conscripted against our wills?
Yes.
I told him your
Pretty
salute
much.
might be a little rusty since you were working medevac before the war broke out.
So rusty. I don't think I can manage it at all. Alas.
Here is your rate, payment for this Saralonis job, and the advance on the job we discussed.
Well, there you go.
Straight from Republic Intelligence.
Actually, the funds were routed through a shell corporation into proxy accounts, but regardless, everything is in order. Enough to pay off your
Off
debts,
the
plus
books.
a little extra.
Much obliged.
Hey, Hawks, head over to upgrades.
Upgrade. Okay. New shit unlocked. Upgrades. Upgrade the facility allows you to bolster Zero Company's effectiveness. Here you can fund improvements to the den, existing infrastructure, such as adding med bays or purchase roster-wide weapons upgrades, blah, blah, blah. Black market. Constructing an upgrade takes at least 1 cycle and available build slot. Unlock additional slots to construct multiple. Available. Black market. Press order supplies from niche for the needs to open the black market. Okay. So we did that. Oh shit. Okay. That's not what I meant to do. I just want to turn around. Alright. What's this? Recruitment. Ooh, okay. The den has a limited space for new recruits. At the moment, there is room for 3 new operators. Be on the lookout for opportunities to increase your roster capacity to grow Zero Company. Okay. Sharpshooter, blaster rifle. Desi Raven. Like most Everonian males, Desi Raven was born with wanderlust in his blood. Unlike most, he wandered straight into the orbit of the Hutt Khajiit. and spent years working in the galactic underworld. He still sends credits home to Deveron when he can. Weequay. Cosneas. Specialist repeater. Cold-blooded. Cosneas has built a considerable reputation as an operator who doesn't miss often and never makes excuses. Thievery. Lila Let is a fearless, frenetic, and completely unbothered by the odds. Self-taught operator with more nerve than training, she talked and fought her way out of situations that would kill anyone less lucky. Capri. Capri grew up on the Outer Rim and learned early that survival rewards precision. She carried that philosophy into a successful career as a contract operator. Tagus True. Tagus True worked as a heavy for half the criminal organization in Outer Rim. He's not proud of it, but the work kept him fed. Weequay, who grew up hungry, doesn't forget that. Glenn Snecht doesn't do small talk, and he doesn't do politics. A former sector ranger who grew tired of bureaucracy, he now takes contracts to let him work clean and quiet. His montrals pick up what most operators miss. Okay, so let's hire medic. Okay. Let's see. Let's hire him too. New recruits and personnel. Blaster pistol. Modifications, go to armory. Defense. Focus tree. What's he got here? Heavy labor. This operator gains a bonus of +5 health, +1 defense. Damn. Okay. Alright, we're locking that in. 0. Okay. What does she have? Applies various operators. Okay. Life-saving measures. Med packs used by this operator restore an additional 5% health. Combat stim grants, and then this. Allies in range. This operator and all nearby allies increase 4 stacks of morale. Each turn morale restores 2 health per stack. 1 stack is lost. While the operator has morale, they ignore chance critical hit injury. Okay. Applies 1 stack of vicious to this operator. Now let's do this. We'll keep the second point, or the 2 points. So. Alright. I think that's...
So where next?
Payback. Critical operations. Execute. We could go a long way with this money, but not beyond Gorga's reach. We need to pay back Gorga. Yeah. Pay back Gorga. Gorga was frankly shocked when our team repaid him in full. He pressed them to explain how we came by so many critics so quickly. When they demurred, Gorga chuckled and told them it didn't matter. Sooner or later, we will need money again. Lucky for us, he's always hiring. Okay. So Kai, Syndicate Runner. Okay. Yeah, we were doing this one. Our team secured untraceable new documents for Nisha's friend and helped her escape the Syndicate's reach, but we did our job too well. She skipped before paying us our full fee. Okay, that's great. We did gain impact bombs, though. Jabim. No. Mevo has picked up a strange repeating signal.
I'm not interested.
I didn't mean...
Just trying to hit on her. Mevo has picked up a strange repeating signal calling for Republic supplies that are years out of date. Well, what is that? What does that all mean? Our team investigates a strange repeating signal and finds its source, a malfunctioning Republic HoloNet relay
How are you all doing?
satellite.
Everyone having a good time? Getting along?
Sure.
Yep.
Weird. Malfunctioning Republic HoloNet relay satellite orbiting Raydonia. If someone doesn't fix it soon, the planet's remote settlement will fall outside the watchful eye of the Republic. What should we do?
Ox, we've got a problem.
Repair it, salvage it, finders keepers. One capacitor would. No, we'll repair it. The juice isn't worth the squeeze on that one, I feel. We certainly aren't going to get any thanks from the Republic, but the remote, peaceful Redonians were grateful for our help. So how about that? Okay. So, all right. This is probably where we're going to end tonight, because we're 2 hours 20 in. It's 12:30 a.m., 12:35 a.m. where I am. So that'll do it for tonight. I am enjoying this, though. We're definitely going to play more of this. There's so much customizability and flexibility and autonomy in this. And I really like that. That's a big seller for me in the game. It feels fairly Star Wars-y, which you don't get a whole lot of anymore, even though it's not really having to do with a lot of main Star Wars. It's interesting how like this and Jedi Survivor, Fallen Order, that series and all that, they take place within the main goings-on of the Star Wars universe. Like in the Galactic Civil War, in the Clone Wars, right? But they have nothing really to do with those things for the most part. At least the second Jedi game did. And yet they still feel really Star Wars. They feel really committed to the feeling of Star Wars. It doesn't feel like you're playing some other sci-fi like genre or IP or something. And I really like that. It's kind of wild that like main Star Wars movies and television can't do that anymore. But this is where we're going to end. Videos and shorts out when I can get them out at some point. Doom Scroll cast next Tuesday. We will see you then. Hope you guys have a good night. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. I always forget to ask that to like the end. Hit the hype button that on the VOD. That always helps too. Really appreciate you guys watching on the VOD on these streams too. Shout out to Loquacious and Angie23J2P. Came into the chat today and say hi. Appreciate you guys. Have a good night. See you on the next one.